Добрый вечер, товарищи. Ура, наконец-таки, что-то я с ОБСом нашаманил, не знаю, полная чушь какая-то творится. Я просто в шоке. Что за фигня? То он работает, то он не работает. Интернет нормальный, я прям специально проверял. Думаю, ну может быть и у меня неправильно что-то. Нет, интернет, все хорошо. Вообще, какой-то караул, по-другому это нельзя назвать. Даже сейчас вот какого-то он прыгает. Будем надеяться, что он все-таки стабилизируется. Редко он глючит. Ну, если что, пониже качества просто сделаем и все. Вроде не так часто он глючит. Давно не было на стримах, связано еще опять же с тем, что я был занят. Хотел вчера запустить, да вчера вообще что-то с ОБСом воевал. Блин, просто жесть какая-то. Так, давайте-ка послушаем, звук-то идет на трансляции. Да, идет, я проверил. Отлично. Меня слышно намного лучше, чем систему, поэтому погромче сделаем музычку. Я думаю, так будет нормально. Не должно меня заглушать. Еще раз проверка. Да, все, огонь, одобряю. Ну, как обычно, ребят, ставьте лайки. Продолжаем мы с вами проходить Spellforce. Мы остановились в Муландире. Что мы решили, я не помню. Мы, по-моему, к оркам решили пойти. Если я правильно помню. И к оркам не просто так. Сейчас вспомним. К оркам пойдем на Баграгор. Задание будет тяжелое, но интересное. Это без вариантов. Плюс героев я подкачал. Там мы получим офигенного союзника. Урома Красного, будущего. Это товарищ призыв умел в будущем. Но тут все маги круга в будущем. В основном, поэтому не удивляйтесь. С орками нам сейчас придется сражаться, если я правильно помню. Ну да, вот так мы и оставим.
In the shadow of the eponymous mountain lies the wasteland referred to as the Foot of Bargagor. It is home to the orcish tribe called the Firewielders, as well as to many unforgiving beasts, from the undead to demons.
All right, here we are. The Foot of Bargagor.
And you still think this is a good idea?
I don't think we have a choice. We need all the allies we can find.
Yes.
Нам нужны любые союзники. Сейчас давайте сначала проверим. Против орков вот эта вот штука бьет хорошо. 50% против орков. Увеличивает атаку, поэтому... Кинжал слабости 6.39. Блин, вот это быстро атакует вообще. Может, кому-то другому отдать его? Может, тебе отдать кинжал слабости? Так, а если мы тебе вот так? Нет, это более лучший вариант. Вот это эффективнее он атакует. 40-40. И белая, и черная магия вообще огонь. Мантия могущества, конечно, прикольный артефакт, но вот это лучше. На нем одето. Можно мечик ему дать, но он в плане жизни никакой.
Just give the word.
If it isn't the dreaded corporal, I was just about to go on my own.
Well, you're in luck. It turns out we do need an ally. Troops, to be precise.
I had a feeling. And yes, I can help you, provided you help me first.
That was the deal. What do you want?
Your help in preventing a war.
Preventing? I don't mean to be rude, but aren't your kind usually the ones who start them?
That's what most people think. Let me explain. The leader of our tribe is planning to reignite an old war. The War of the Six Races. In other words, he wants to send this world back into chaos. It's stupid and dangerous. But many of my brethren fail to see that. Krell tells them that our tribe has become
Да,
weak.
попробуйте
That by invading the
Нортандер
North
захватить,
and
так и
the
не
Elven
получится же.
Empire, we will teach the world to live in fear of us again, as it should be. What they don't see is that no one would benefit from this war. The fire wielders would be wiped out. That's as sure as the sunrise. And both the humans and the elves would suffer greatly from this. Krell tells them that we'd be honoring the struggle. But we
Странно,
wouldn't.
ты спиной
It's the act of a
разговариваешь.
fool.
The struggle?
Ah, right. Sorry. I forgot that I'm talking to a pale skin. The struggle is the core of our culture. At the heart of everything that lives, there's conflict. The wolf hunts the deer
Они
runs
пройти
from
по
the wolf.
цепочку,
Without the deer's flesh, the wolf dies.
скажем так.
But if there were no wolf,
Пищевую
so
на
would the
основе
deer.
этого.
Why? Because without an enemy, it would breed with no constraint. It would procreate until there's no more plants for the deer to eat. Their peace would be their doom. And it's the same with every being. Where there's no conflict, there's stagnation. And stagnation leads to downfall. This is why there has to be the struggle. But we shouldn't discuss this now. All you need to know is that Krell's actions are a threat. Not only to the orcs, but
Крупная война
also
зачем
the
нам
other
нужна?
races.
What is this Krell hoping to gain from it, then?
Well, there's two reasons. First of all, the bloodburn.
So the orcs are suffering from it too.
Yes, not as much as you humans do. But there have been outbreaks in some of the tribes. Krell claims that the humans and the elves have manufactured it to wipe us out.
Ну, это, как
Which is
любой
why that war
пропагандист,
would be justified.
пытается
That's
объявить
absurd.
очередных
Yes, and
стандартов
he
врагов.
knows it too. But that doesn't stop him from using it to rally the clans behind him nonetheless. And that's the second reason. Krell is a self-obsessed fool. He became High Chieftain with lies and false promises. And people have started to see through that. So now he has no choice but to act.
I see. And what do you intend to do?
Stop him. Orc culture is based on two pillars.
Если я
Strength
правильно
and
помню,
wisdom.
тут нужно будет по
I
типу,
will
как
show
в
him
Dawn
the
of
power
War
of the
Dark
second
Crusade.
By
Нет,
allying
Winter
with a
Ascent.
human and defeating Krell, the fire
Завоевывать
wielders will see that even an
орочьи
unlikely alliance
племена,
can
то есть
result in
уничтожаем
strength.
лидера,
wanna fight
орки
him.
присоединяются к нам,
Challenge him.
типа того.
But since he's a coward, I doubt he'll accept, which is what you're here for. There's a second plan if the first one fails.
And in return, I'll get troops.
Yes, if I stop Krell, I will have the whole fire wielder tribe behind me. And I'll give you enough orcish craftsmen
Ну да, и
and
заодно
warriors
борьба
to
будет
support your
продолжаться.
cause.
Agreed. When are you planning to challenge him?
Now, he has agreed to meet me, and I was just about to leave. Ah, one more thing. What's your name?
Tahar.
Good. Then let us be off to Har. Krell will meet us northeast from here.
Partaking in an orc revolt. That will be interesting.
Glad you're having fun.
Блин, они все нам нужны. Ну ладно, Изгрима отправим.
Will do.
Так, ты. Чем тебя вооружить? Так, во-первых, ты у нас кто? ты можешь делать? Так, ты магию стихий, черная магия, изменение облика. 16, неплохо. Превращается в медведя. Давай комбинированно. Мне вот это понравился тотем. Увеличивать силу заклинаний. Потусторонняя энергия. Так. Интеллект. Выносливость. Сила воли. Интеллект. Давай вот так вот теперь сделаем. Закачаем. В плане заклинаний. В принципе, тотем. Пойдет. 22 урона. Неплохо. Как вариант. В плане доспехов. Вот это намного лучше. 35-40. Белый урон эффективнее. Блин, а я этот топор, который носит орком, больше отдал, да? Это... Блин. Ну, здоровье, у тебя так себе смысл тебе в бой направлять. Ну, вот эти явно лучшие, которые на нем. Так. 50 очков здоровья. Я думаю, так будет неплохо. Так,
Sure.
божий камень.
Let's see.
Тут, кстати, пещерка есть.
Watch out, undead. Fine.
Фига он там. Что за топор-то? А, вот орком-то и наносит больше урона. Ох. А вы чё на нас напали-то? Я не понял. Что пипец какой-то.
Uh-huh.
Help me.
Чё какие-то волки мощные.
That way?
Так, мертвяк, ты куда
All
пошел?
right, here goes nothing. Here we go.
Ну, атакуем его и исцеляем от этого.
Sure.
As stupid as their whole damn tribe.
Shut up. He's here. Gore, what's the meaning of this? Who are these pale skins?
My allies. I'm here to challenge you to a duel, Krell. I will be the new High Chieftain of the Fire Wielders.
I hope this is a joke.
No. You are a danger to our race, and I won't stand by while you drag
Не
us
помню,
into
как за орков
chaos.
играть
Once
особо,
again,
потому что за них
I
не любил,
challenge you to a
за людей
duel
обычно
here
играл.
and
Нет, за
now.
орков играл. Нет, вру.
Kill them and feed their corpses to the undead.
Да вы чё? Это серьезно?
I need mana.
You'll regret this.
Это вот прикол, то что атакует и урон восстанавливает, прикольно.
Your strength is weakness.
Now would you...
Just as I expected. Bloody coward. Time for our second plan.
Which is...
We'll storm his cow.
What's a cow?
His homestead. His camp. If he doesn't want to face me like a child of Zarak would, we'll force him to.
А вот пещера, кстати.
But we can't take on an entire army by ourselves.
I know that, Tahar. But luckily I'm not the only fire wielder with sense left in him. There's a camp of my brethren nearby who've been sympathizing with my cause, and who promise me their support if push comes to shove. Follow me. Yes?
Это значит... Наша территория.
Who are you, Gol?
In a better place. You're here to rally against him, aren't you? Good thing I told him that would happen.
Get out of my sight.
Why? 'Cause you think these orcs support your cause? They don't. They only pretend to because Zargal told them to. And seeing who you choose to surround yourself with makes me understand why. Paleskins here at the foot of Barga Gore? Honestly, Gore, how low can you go?
These pale skins will do what all of you are too scared to do. Put an end to the orc who will kill us all. If we don't stop him.
And to all of us, this isn't strength, Gore, this is treason.
Shut your mouth, Talk. Gore has done more for our tribe than any of you.
Really? Can't you see he's using you? He doesn't give a damn about the fate of the Fire Wielders. All he wants is Krell's cow for himself.
But
as I said, it's not too late to turn back. Think about it. All you'll do is throw away your life for a traitor. Krell will restore our race to its former glory with...
I'm done with talking. Face me. Or are you as much of a coward as your leader?
Balrek, you piece of shit!
take him down.
Ты смотри, как это атакует-то, ёпрст, это...
Come. It's decided.
Kill him! Kill that traitor!
Yes? What's next?
Bloody fool.
Act him.
If I hadn't, he would have drawn more on his side.
How can you know that?
I just do. And this piece of shit killed Zargol. He didn't deserve any better.
Sorry, but this is nonsense. We've been here for not even an hour, and all you've done so far is slaughter each other.
Are you done?
Yeah, I am.
And what now?
Well, we have what we want, a base of operations. Now this is where you come in. If you remember, I saw what you did in Farlan's Hope, leading those rosy-cheeked farm boys against the Ash Reavers and winning. That was impressive, which is why I want your advice. I'm a shaman, not a tactician.
You realize that I know nothing of orc tactics.
Warfare is a worldwide art, Tahar. There's not much to know, apart from our weapons and our traditions. But I'll guide you.
But will your brothers even follow me?
No, but me. And I'll follow your advice. Also, they saw how you can fight. They know you're not a coward.
Fair enough. What's the plan?
Simple. Kill Krell. In theory, we could attack right now.
Опять
But he'll know
подлагивает,
we're
вижу.
coming. So we need to think tactics.
I'm all ears.
We need to win the other clans. The Zol, the Ka, the Nook.
What can the Zool offer us?
Spears. They've perfected that fighting style over the decade. They're slow.
But the clans? I thought...
We are. But unlike in your kind, a fire wielder isn't just a fire wielder.
What about the...
They are probably the most... Their fighting style is the most
Who are the not?
Who, as you can guess, are all for...
I see.
However,
That could come under...
there are two ways. Every clan has a... Some of...
So there's...
As I find...
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Так, а где главное здание? Вот оно. Лесоруб, охотничий домик. Сюда. Ну нифига себе.
Fair enough. Let's make this
What
quick.
is it?
Let me know what you need.
Chop, chop, brothers. Let's
Так,
get this
что
over.
нам надо еще? Охотничий домик, военная яма нам нужна.
Yes?
As you require.
Fair enough. Let's do
Прикольно.
this.
Вон они его бьют и здоровье восстанавливают.
Building completed.
Так, урочий наездник. Для этого что нужно? Чертеж необходим. Так, мы на второй уровень можем? Нет, нам нужно... А каменотесня где? Где камень у нас вообще? Залежи камня. Где?
Too much standing around.
Что я не пойму. Где камень?
All right, we'll be fast.
А, вот он.
What do you want?
Yes?
You read my mind.
Так, это башня у нас.
We're under attack!
Yes?
Ох, как они атакуют, блин.
Building completed.
Здоровье восстанавливают. Прикольно. Так. Значит, во-первых,
What's next? Understood.
Yes.
Corporal?
Yes?
What do we need?
Yeah. Now. Oh, be fast. Fair enough. Let's make this quick.
We're almost out of stone.
Так, давайте сохранимся и попробуем рашнуть.
Sounds like a plan. Get ready.
They will fall.
Just give the word.
Ну.
Whatever's necessary.
Копейщиков надо захватить, пригодятся.
You regret this.
Good.
Да куда ты побежал, блин?
Got it.
A fine plan.
Yes.
Soon enough, boys. Soon enough.
What's next? That's him. That's their champion.
Bloody traitor! You'll regret coming here.
We're under attack.
Let me know what you need. What is it?
No! That's...
You wanted blood, and you got it. Now stop the fighting. You're following me now.
Chieftain, the outpost has been built. Our borders have expanded.
You read my mind. The pikemen too. Good.
Who are you talking to?
What? Oh, no one. Just thinking out loud.
Fair enough.
Ты смотри, а.
We're under attack.
Yes.
Huh?
All right. Here goes nothing.
What is it? Shop, shop, brothers. Let's get this.
Надо секторы захватывать.
Expansion
So,
is the
what's
key
the
to
plan?
victory.
You have my attention.
Так, а здесь что у нас? Опять же. А, вот он сектор, да? Отлично. Так, а железо мы где будем добывать?
Chieftain, the outpost has been built. Our borders have expanded.
Так. Где железо?
Just give the word.
Chieftain. Huh?
Так, копейщики, кстати, неплохой вариант, но мне нужен Металл.
What is it?
Corporal?
Так, также.
So, what's the plan?
Let's see.
Первое летение.
What is it?
All right, give me a second.
Нежить тут. Так, сейчас мы с вами
Chieftain, the outpost has been built. Our borders have expanded.
увеличиваем количество всадников.
Chieftain, we need to gather more wood. What do you want? Huh? We're under attack!
At your command. Sure. Huh?
Yes.
Прикольно. Конечно, бодаться тут. Вот тут железный рудник еще.
For the fire wielders! Chieftain, we need to gather more wood.
We'll be fast. What is it? Yes.
All right.
Здесь тоже надо захватить.
Chieftain. Soon enough, boys. Soon enough. We should be fighting now.
Железный рудник уже добывают, прекрасно.
Let me know what you need.
Understood.
We're under attack! We're under attack!
Huh? Yeah.
We're under attack!
All right, here goes nothing.
What is it? Yeah.
This looks like a suitable place.
This will be fun.
Huh? Chief.
You have my
They will fall. Yeah. Right away.
We're under attack!
What is it? We'll make sure the path is clear.
These nails are rusty. Somebody give me new ones. Iron's running low, Chieftain. We should change that.
Эх, не дают развиваться. Так, где тут у меня все подохли?
Yes.
Дальше развиваться, блин, у нас совсем проблемы и с едой, и не только. Даже домик лесоруба, почему ему не нужен?
Good. Our cow grows.
What do we need?
Soon enough, boys. Soon enough. Chop, chop, brothers.
Ладно, давай здесь.
Expansion is the key to victory.
На тесне.
What's next?
A good idea. We're under attack!
Saraka. Let's see. Fair enough. Let's make.
Yes.
Chieftain, the outpost has been built. Our borders have expanded.
Ну, надоели снова нападать. Тем более гоблинами нападает.
Here we go. I need help over here.
Ну, нифига себе, блин. Башню тут заставить, конечно.
I need help over here.
As you want.
I need help over here. Sounds like a plan.
Let me know what you need.
That way?
Will do.
Zarek guides me.
Тут тоже можно сектор, я так понимаю, построить.
Zaraka.
What is it?
At your command. Yeah. These nails are rusty.
Fair enough. What's next?
Мне нужна оборона здесь. Так, здесь домик лесоруба начал работать. Ферма нужна. Отлично.
Uh-huh.
What do you want?
What is it?
Я не пойму, а чё? Ты не возишь, что ли?
So, what's the plan?
Неплохо тут бодаемся, кстати. Я думаю, мы в одиночестве прорвались бы. Так, тут железо есть также.
Chop, chop, brothers. Let's get this over with.
What do we need?
Keep it.
Ну вот, железо поперло.
Yeah. Fair enough. Huh?
Let me know what you need.
We're under attack!
Sure.
Нормально обошли, блин.
Building completed.
All right. Here goes
Вы не
nothing.
обнаглели ли, а? Днище.
Chieftain, we need to gather more wood.
Здесь оборону построить.
These nails are rusty. Somebody get me new ones. Good.
И вот еще сектор бы захватить. Так, домик лесоруба прекрасно. Каменотесня у нас есть тут? Нету. Железный рудник нет. Мы можем ферму здесь организовать. Я думаю. Или нет?
Let's see. Chop, chop. Cheap.
О. Отлично. Все работает. Здесь бы башню вот такую построить.
What's next?
Отлично.
You have my attention.
Каменотесня нужна еще. Блин, нам нечем добывать. Вот металл добывает. Я бы здесь бы еще прошел бы. Тут либо сектор, либо дальше. Еще сектор. Маленькая армия пока, ну ничего. 2 еды бы. Все было бы огонь.
Building completed.
Здесь у нас.
Chieftain, we need to gather more wood. Yes. We should be fighting now.
Надо размочить его.
Sounds like a plan.
Let us make this quick.
Building completed.
Сложнее тут башня, блин.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Вау!
Yes.
All right, here goes nothing.
Got it.
Нифига себе там, блин. Хочу сказать.
Here we go.
Армия.
I need help over here.
Understood.
We're under attack. Cut them down. We're under attack.
We'll make sure the path is clear.
Yes?
Everything has an end.
Пипец, конечно. Придется еще вышку построить. Одной не обойдемся здесь.
Uh-huh.
Huh? Cheap.
Chieftain, we need to gather more wood.
What is it? Sure.
We're under attack.
От башни-то лучше сражаться.
The path is clear. Yep. What is it?
We should be fighting now.
Huh? Chieftain.
I will do as I must.
You got it.
Good. Our cowl grows.
You have my attention.
Ладно, попробуем другую территорию захватить.
Yes, of course. As you want. Fine.
Too much standing around.
Corporal?
Huh?
These names are rough.
Let me know what you
Right
need.
away.
Somebody get me new ones.
Sounds like a plan.
A fine plan.
We're under attack.
That way?
Да блин, твою дивизия.
Building completed.
What do we need?
What is it?
Просто нападает и все, а. Надо его мочить.
Iron's running low, chieftain. We should change that.
Need healing.
You'll regret this.
Zaraka.
Huh? Chieftain.
Whatever's necessary.
Слабые войска направляет. Вот.
Understood.
Да блин, да вы надоели, а.
Sure. So, what's the plan?
Got it.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
What do you want?
We should be fighting now.
А, вот у них сектор здесь, все ясно. Сейчас сломаем, блин, отберем.
We're under attack.
Huh?
Just give the word. All right, here goes nothing.
For the fire wielders. Yes?
Get ready.
Cheap. Yeah.
Building completed.
Everything has an end. Let's see what we can do.
Let's burn.
They will fall.
Here we go.
Let's make this quick.
As you require.
What's next?
They will fall. What is it?
Отлично.
Yes.
Let us make this quick.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
I will do as I must.
Get ready.
Прекрасно.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Give me a second.
We're under attack.
Так это значит главная база Крелла. Вот это вот, на которую я ломился. Понятно почему. Собственно, остальные-то так ломились-то.
What is it?
Это кто это тут еще?
Give the word.
We're under attack.
All right. Here goes nothing.
We're under attack.
What is it?
Yes. Here we go.
We're under attack.
What is it?
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
Let's see what we can do.
We're under attack.
What is it?
Yes, of course.
All right. Here goes nothing.
Let me know what you need.
Huh?
Uh-huh.
Everything has an end. You have my attention.
Ну, уничтожив этот блокпост, это...
So, what's the plan?
Да я хочу сказать, вообще огонь. Да и тут у нас уже отряд такой неплохой.
What do we need?
Yes.
Почему они тут подохли?
We're under attack.
What?
Yes?
What's next?
Zarek
Will
guides
do.
me. We're under attack.
Так, самое главное, что мы здесь базу у них уничтожили.
You read my mind.
Let us make this quick.
Их сейчас ослабили. Так, тут что у нас? Черный порох. Каменотесный. Есть?
Building completed.
Just give the word.
Understood.
Building completed.
Whatever
Let's see what we
necessary.
can do. As you want.
Got it. Yes.
Get ready.
Let the chieftain know what you want us to do.
Let me know what you need.
Понятно, почему там вышки ломаются.
Zaraka.
That way?
Got it.
We're under attack.
What is it?
Fair enough. Let's do
You
this.
read my mind.
Ну, еще что.
What is it?
Get ready. Here we go.
What do we need?
Chieftain.
Это опять же к нему, да? Нет, это на сектор.
Fine plan.
Но это мы не к нему заходим.
All right. Here goes nothing. Fair enough. Let's do this.
Building completed.
I will
Sure.
do as I must. Let us make this
Let's
quick.
burn them.
What's next?
Отлично, все ломаем. Прекрасно. Тут по-другому никак.
Just give the word.
Аванпост сломали очередной.
What is it?
They will fall.
Yes, a good idea.
Yes.
Huh?
Yeah.
We're under attack!
Я не то имел в виду.
Chieftain, the outpost has been built. Our borders have expanded.
Let me know what you need.
Yeah. What is it? Sure. Huh? Cut them down! We should be fighting now.
What do you want?
What is it?
We're under attack!
Chief.
Yes.
Somebody get it. Yeah.
Так, что мы тут можем сделать? Тут железо можем добывать? Отлично. А где? Ну, тут ферму.
What is it?
What do we need?
This will be fun.
Мы территории захватываем и уничтожаем просто-напросто. Здесь пару наездников сделаем. Кстати, военная кузня.
What's next?
Yes?
Building completed.
Идемте дальше.
We're under attack.
What is it?
Building completed.
Герои эти.
This will be fun.
Huh?
Here we go.
Cut them down!
Everything has an end.
Chief.
Так, прекрасно. Башню здесь также создаем, оборонительную на всякий случай. У него сектора важные отобрали уже, экономические. То есть пока я тут ждал.
Sure.
All right, give me a second.
Chief.
We're under attack! We're under attack!
This will be fun.
We're under attack!
Yes?
Cheap.
Yes.
Good move.
Sounds like a plan.
As you require.
Sure.
Дальше попёрлись.
We'll make sure the path is clear.
Sarah guides me.
That way? Get ready.
Fair enough.
We're under attack! Zaraka.
Will do.
Cheap.
Так,
What is it?
там все это обойти надо будет.
All right.
So, what's the plan?
Yes. Let's burn them.
Ну легко мы их уничтожили, в принципе. Короче, копейщик улучшения.
What do you want?
All right.
Whatever's
Here goes
necessary.
nothing.
What is it?
You've read my mind. Understood.
Туда я пока не планирую попадать.
We're under attack!
Chieftain. This will be fun.
На, блин, да, конечно, вот этот тотем шикарный.
Fine.
Just give the word.
I will do as I must.
Fair enough. Let's do this. Here we go.
Да, давайте вот эту башню сломаем. Он на нас не нападет, но чтобы проблем нам не создавать. Теперь вот еще.
All right. Here goes nothing.
Soon enough, boys. Soon enough. Catch.
Yes. Building completed.
Отлично. Арбалетная башня готова.
Chieftain, we need to gather more wood.
guess.
Ну, одна башенка есть, это уже хорошо.
Yes, a good idea.
Армия у нас прям... Очень хорошо. Так, где-то там у меня военная кузня была. А копейщиком... Я же... А,
Chieftain, the outpost has been built. Our borders have expanded. Chieftain, we need to gather more wood.
Soon enough. Chieftain.
ну, проблемы мы ему создали точно. Сейчас еще вот этот сектор создадим, и остальные присоединим.
Он
тут нападает.
Building completed.
О, вот счет армия. Слушайте, армия-то у меня, хочу сказать, уже вполне.
We're under attack.
Too much standing around. Round rack. Blasted.
Building completed.
So what's the plan?
Chieftain.
Отлично. Раз. Два.
We're under attack.
What do we need?
Sounds like a plan.
Значит, выше теперь идем. Когда мы справиться здесь.
Good news. We finished researching a new technology. We're under attack.
Whatever's necessary.
На тебя как.
Get ready.
Так, дальше двигаемся. Дальше захватываем территорию. Так. Вот еще сектора. Отлично. Еще один крупный сектор.
You read my mind.
What is it?
Building completed.
Отлично. Так вот надо сделать.
Chieftain, we need to gather more wood.
И сейчас все остальное и на него нападем. У него там тролль, конечно, мощный, но ничего. То мы вот здесь все окружили это дело.
What's next?
Yes, a good idea.
Начинаем захватывать, и мы его ресурсов лишили. Чем мне нравится, ты захватываешь район за районом, как в реальности. В каждом районе есть что-то особенное, прикольное, реально реализовано. Мне лично нравится.
Chieftain, the outpost has been built. Our borders have expanded.
Так, мерзкие гоблины. Так, что ты не рубишь дерево? Дерево йог? Тогда... Ферму давай.
They will fall.
Фига себе, нежить приперлась. А, ну это вызвано.
Now would you look at that?
Так, ящики какие-то. Блин, 200 мы еще можем строить. Ёпрст.
Have my attention. What is it?
Так, здесь нужно домик лесоруба, по-любому. Именно тёсня. И башню ставим. Так, сейчас мы еще на одну территорию пройдем. То есть мы окружили его вон укреплениями. Где атак? Сейчас, блин, исправим.
Sure. Uh-huh.
Let us make this quick. Let me know what you need.
Let's see.
Тебя, блин, устроим.
Let's make this quick. Shoot.
Так, рубить нам есть что тут? Нет. Охотничий домик. Все. Значит, на ферму переходим. Так, рубить лес есть еще где.
Give the word.
Yeah.
You got it.
A fine plan.
Building completed.
Прикольно.
This looks like a suitable place.
Так, судя по всему, здесь всех уничтожили.
Chieftain, the outpost has been built. Our borders have expanded.
You have my
Let's
attention.
see.
Zaraka.
Gore. Who are these pale skins?
Allies. You can trust them. Zara needs your help, just as we discussed.
Оно не просто
The
началось, оно
rebellion has
полным ходом
started.
идет.
We need the Nook.
You know what you're asking of me, right? This is betrayal.
There's no other option.
I know. All right. All right.
The Kayran clan's champion?
He has done something to my sister. Something despicable. Thank you, brother.
We'll manage.
Thank you. I appreciate it. What do you want, pale skin?
Sounds like a plan.
Мне интересно. Ой, не железный рудник, а? Во, отлично. Что мне нужно? Каменотесня.
What is good idea?
This looks like a suitable place.
Huh?
Chieftain, the outpost has been built. Our borders have expanded.
Здесь надо уничтожить, да, значит?
Got it.
So, what's the plan?
You read my mind.
Железо можно делать.
Interesting. What do we need?
Ну, миссия намного чем Фарлорни. О, чем ну, не Фарлорн, а Путь до все света намного проще, чем этот.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
We're under attack.
Прикольно.
Expansion is the key to victory.
Заклинание шикарное.
Chieftain, the outpost has been built. Our borders have expanded.
Так, сразу рубить лес.
Building completed.
All right, we'll be fast. Chop, chop, brother. Chieftain.
Ну, он сразу уже.
Let me know what you need.
Совсем по-другому себя ведет.
What is it?
Whatever's necessary.
Let's see what we can do.
Just give the word.
What the traitor?
All right, here goes nothing.
We're under attack.
Get ready.
Если мы сейчас этого захватим. Блин, какой же он мощный, а? То нам вот эти урочи-разорители будут доступны. Мощный, блин, мощный. Поединчик ног. Блин, я бы разорители бы хотел построить.
It's over. I've defeated your champion. Now lay down your weapons, or die. It's your choice.
Chieftain, the outpost has been built. Our borders have expanded.
Let's hope those Knock marauders are as vicious as Gore said they are.
They are, Tahar. Trust me.
Вах. Разорители они реально офигенные.
Let's see.
И мы вон на территории присоединили.
Let's make this quick.
Где там друг этот?
Let's see.
Жалко, что тех не удалось присоединить.
What do you want, pale skin?
Yes, of course.
What is it?
Understood.
We're under attack!
Fast.
Building completed.
What next?
Let's see. These nails are rusty. Somebody get me new ones.
Yeah.
No reason to worry, boy.
Копейщики, конечно, его атакуют. Ты куда бежишь-то?
Building completed.
Our cow grows stronger.
Yes.
Chop, chop, brothers. Let's get
As you
Building completed. Yes.
Here we go.
Туда-сюда, туда-сюда.
What is it? Chieftain. Hunt him down.
let me know what you need.
Bound rack. Plastic.
А чё церемониться? Да, вот и пройдем.
We're under attack.
I will do as I must.
Get ready.
We're under attack.
All right. O'Krell was right. No reason to worry, boy.
А куда вы, блин?
Fighting now.
It's over. We beat your champion. Now follow the law of Zarok and stop the fighting.
That way?
Chieftain, the outpost has been built. Our borders have expanded.
Enough. Let's do this.
Interesting.
Chieftain.
Building completed.
Chieftain.
Какие-то отряды остались, ничего себе. Ладно, так потом заберем. Так, что у нас тут?
So, what's the plan?
We're under attack.
Армия у нас растет.
We're under attack.
Так, можно еще башню здесь даже построить, еще одну.
A fine plan.
All right, give me a sec.
What do you want?
No reason to worry.
Building completed.
All right, here goes nothing.
We should be fighting now.
И тени можно здесь поставить.
Yes.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
О,
Everything has an end.
All right, give me a sec.
почти все территории уже.
Chieftain, the outpost has been built. Our borders have expanded.
Так, ну почти все захватили
As
уже.
you want. What is it?
Я так понимаю, охотники с нами сражаться не хотят.
Yes?
Building completed.
Get ready.
Burn them.
Now would you look at that?
Gore.
Zalrak or Gedok, I take it you know why we're here.
Not for our fabled wyvern stew, I assume.
We need your javelins. Krell has gone mad and you know it. If he starts the war he's planning, it'll be the end of your clan as well as mine.
I know.
Then you'll join us.
Yes. Under one condition. If you are truly chosen to lead...
What is Zarok's token?
An old orc tradition. That's the... fine.
Made your choice?
I have the
Let me see. You were right. Say the word.
That was macabre.
Thank you, Gedok. I promise you this will be over quickly.
The K-Ran will help us a lot.
Ну все, осталось
Chieftain,
соединить
the
лишь.
outpost has been built. Our borders have expanded.
Yes.
Он даже с нами пойдет, нифига
Sounds like a
себе.
plan.
Make it quick. Pale skin.
Huh?
Что-то как-то вы побито выглядите.
What do we need?
Ну, осталось вот здесь соединить.
Good move.
Here we go. Just give the word.
Отлично.
Expansion is the key to
No reason to worry, boy.
Expansion is the key to victory.
Да, армия. Жесть.
Chieftain, the outpost has been
Демон.
built. Our borders have expanded.
I will do as I must.
Yes?
We're under attack!
Interesting.
No reason to worry, boy.
А здесь что?
Let us make this quick.
Let's make this quick.
We're under attack!
Да? Слабовато атакуете.
You know what you need.
Building completed.
Chieftain.
Прям интересно, что я там найду. Гоблины какие-то.
All right, give me a second.
Ну, по сути, все. Мы все сектора захватываем сейчас, и все. Дадим жару.
Chieftain, the outpost has been built. Our borders have expanded.
Yes?
As you require.
Гоблины какие-то.
Yes?
What do you want?
What's the plan?
We're under attack!
Пробежит. Непонятно что. Да, армия прям мощная, слов нет.
We're under attack.
Just give the word.
You read my mind. Let's see.
Yes.
Yes, a good idea.
Not reading the word, boy.
This looks like a suitable place.
Expansion is the key to victory.
All right, give me a second. All right, give me a second.
This looks like a suitable place.
Building
А,
completed.
мешает сектор построить.
Yes, a good idea. Chieftain, the outpost has been built. Our borders have expanded.
Ну-ка, чё, в ящичке тут? Члены доспехи. Так, то здесь концентрация. Тебе дадим. Пригодится.
Chieftain.
Building completed. Building completed.
Huh? All right.
What's next?
This looks like a suitable
Not reading
place.
the word, boy.
You got it.
This looks like a suitable place.
All right, here goes nothing.
Ну, как бы так. Да, разоритель — это мощь. Атакует хорошо.
So, what's the plan? All right, give me a second.
Chieftain, the outpost has been built. Our borders have expanded. We're under attack!
Sure.
Так, надо собрать все там артефакты, все ящички, какие есть. И продолжать.
They will fall.
Let's see what we can do.
Yeah.
I need help over here.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Yes.
Just give the word.
Ящик. Так, давайте-ка поднимемся в главный город. И соберем ящики, которые они собрали.
Yes.
И вот еще. Что это? Жертвенный круг. Красно. Ну, здесь я пустил. Надо забрать. Блин, а здесь тоже. Ну ладно.
What do we need?
Ну и одно, блин, я хочу сказать.
Make it quick.
What's next?
Too much standing around. We should be fighting now.
Building completed. What do you want?
Balrak. Blasted weather.
Yes.
Так. Численное преимущество.
Building completed.
Так себе, конечно. Где эти божьи камни-то?
Yes?
Paleskin.
Да, армия такая существенная. Слов нет. Он еще забыл, ну ладно.
We're under attack.
Ничего не чинили-то тут, ёпарасоте.
Too much standing around.
Building completed.
What?
Make it quick.
Тут что-то уже забыл. Вон. Ничего не подобрал.
Let me know what you need.
What do you want? Good. Our Cal grows stronger.
Так, ну что ж. Пора готовиться к нападению.
We'll make sure the path is clear.
Just give the word.
Make it quick.
You have my attention.
Huh?
Pale-skin. This will be fun.
Building completed.
What do you want?
Uh-huh.
What do we need?
Let us make this quick.
Make it quick. No reason to worry, boy.
Где этот козел? Тролля даже грохнул.
Pale-skin.
Отлично.
It's done. His Cal is destroyed.
But where's Krell?
Hiding, I guess. Just as...
Enough.
Elder Zilrak, where is Krell?
In the pit. There shall be no more bloodshed. He will now face you as he should have from the start.
Will he? So far all he's done is run.
Well, he can't anymore. This is Zarek's will, and he knows it. Follow me.
Fine.
Наконец-таки.
Lead the way.
Не, это было прикольно, конечно. Во всесвете сложнее было, конечно. И на армию все отобрали у меня. Почти закончили здесь, но на самом деле нет. Старейшина, 122.
This isn't a trap.
I am. Zilrak is the eldest priest of the Fire Wielders. He's been opposing Krell from the start.
It is time, Krell. There will be no more bloodshed among our own, but a duel, as it should have taken place hours ago if you hadn't run.
This is ridiculous. He allied himself with the Paleskins.
There can be no wisdom without strength, and no strength without wisdom. You know the traditions.
Fuck the traditions! Zarek's fangs. I'm Krell. I'm your High Chieftain. And this piece of filth is a traitor! You hear me? A traitor!
You're the traitor, Krell. You never cared for the fate of our people. This was about you and your pride from the start. Now, unless you're the coward I think you are, face me.
Coward? Me? Weren't you the one who left your blood sister in that cave to rot?
Careful.
Why? Don't you want your pale-skinned friends to know? I wonder why.
All right. Enough of the talking. Face me.
Давай покажи ему, у тебя как раз таки рогатый шлем.
It has begun. Don't intervene.
Yes?
Bloody traitor! You won't get away with this! Balrak, I'll crush you!
Ну все, пока я тебя уничтожаю.
Let's burn! Zarak!
And it's done. Gore, by Zarek's blood, by his fire, and by his will, I hereby proclaim you the new High Chieftain of the Fire Wielders.
Thank you. I know many of you have lost kin today. It was a battle that could have been avoided. But it was necessary. And as the struggle tells, we will come forth as a stronger people. I did this for you.
Какой ты демократичный товарищ, да? Орк-демократ. Это, конечно... Правда, надо половину всех перерезать, да? Потом уже что-то решать. Ну, орочья демократия такая.
Corporal?
Now would you look at that?
Thank you, Tahar. You made this possible.
Ну, а то еще бы.
You don't have to thank me. You prevented a war.
Yes, I know. One more question, though. What do you fight for? I know it has something to do with the Shapers, since you opened the gate to their city. But why? What for?
We're trying to stop the Bloodburn. We've made camp in the lost city of Mullandir, and it seems that we need 2 Shaper relics to continue our search. But without troops, we can't get them. One of them is in the middle of the Black Sea, the other one in Aeonir's Blade.
Interesting. All right. As promised, you will have our help. I'll choose some of our best warriors and craftsmen, and we'll join you in Mullandir. I will be there too. I want to know who I'm fighting with. Until then, Tahar. And may your blood never boil.
Так, на 50%. Наносит 50% дополнительного урона замедленному противнику. Блин, двуручное. Блин, мощное какое, но... Одноручное при ударе. Блин, мне вот это нравится. Жалко двуручное, а. И блоки, так. Я буду восстанавливать 25% здоровья, да. Вот у меня блока не будет, но тем не менее. Так. Стоимость товаров. Слушай, а я вот это приму. Это надо. Так, значит, у нас Ирия. У нас теперь лучница. 117, неплохо. Так, этот. Блин, мне вот это понравилось. Хорошая вещь. Концентрацию улучшает пока восстановление. Так, ты. Блин, вот это какой же хороший тотем, прикольный, а? Давай снижение использования на 10%. То есть я теряю урон, но возвращаю его. Да, медленная атака, но, блин, мне нравится это.
Sounds like a plan.
Так. Давай теперь еще в эту пещерку сбегаем. Вот. Вот пещерка, и вон там еще где-то пещерка была.
Yes?
Кстати, а здесь что-нибудь есть? В плане артефактов, да.
Let's see.
Тут он.
So, what's the plan?
Еще и божий камень. Короче, дикари урон улучшает. Так, божий камень. Здесь где-нибудь какие-нибудь ящички лежат. Нету? Ладно.
Yes.
Давай путника этого. Это уром красный, кстати, очень сильный. Блин, товарищ. Блин, насколько вот этот эффективен, этот насколько эффективно восстанавливает здоровье. Ну, он ближник. Второй ближник не помешает. Я думаю, вместо Ирии буду брать, скорее всего.
Few people know that there is a reason for Bargagor's lifelessness. As though covered by an arcane veil, the mountain and its surrounding wasteland bear a strong magical signature. While the orcs attribute this to the battle of the renegade gods that was fought here, human and elf.
Wait a moment.
What is it?
The strange human I've been telling you about. The one with the powerful aura. I think he is here, along with something else.
Something else?
Yes. Let's be careful.
Interesting.
Божий камень.
Ellen's reigns. These goblins were mutilated. What creature would do such a thing?
Well, Bargagor isn't the most hospitable place on Io. So the answer is... Mini.
Против людей плюс 50, блин.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. And I'm not sure I...
Shit. What in blazes are you doing here? Get out! Kill that thing! Now!
Everything has an end. Just
You cannot leave us now. Get up!
Он бьет и часть здоровья восстанавливает.
Healing! Need healing! Damn it! I need healing!
You cannot leave us now. Get up.
You'll have to wait! All right, here goes nothing.
You cannot leave us now. Get up.
Давай, поднимай его, ее просто нам нельзя его потерять.
Let me know what you need.
Come on, don't die on us now.
What is it?
Shit. Shit! What did you do?
Save your life?
Oh, really? Well, thanks for nothing, sir, hero. I invoked that demon. The Devourer.
You? Why?
To share a shrub of fucking grapes with her. To fight her, damn it! What did you think?
Her?
Yeah. I know that thing doesn't look like your average sailor man's fantasy. But according to the Encyclopedia Sinistra, Devourers only ever possess women. Thus the pronoun.
You summoned a demon to fight it?
Well, for that magic you carry in you, you certainly know shit about demonology. You're not a scholar, I take it.
I was a battle mage.
Удивительно, что тебя
Royal Army.
грохнули.
Figures.
Ты
To learn how
игрался
to
ты с
control the demon
демоном.
race, you first need to fight it.
Ну, вспомните
Tame it, as
Муландир.
we say. And guess
А,
what?
погодите,
That's just what I was
прохождение у
trying to
меня
do until
на
you
канале до
popped in and
Муландира-то
nullified the
еще не
fucking
дошло,
ritual.
да. Шелест и все.
We found a bunch of mutilated goblins further up the cave. Did the Devourer do this?
Yeah. I had some difficulties while casting the ritual, let's put it that way. A demon doesn't always show up where you want to conjure him. In her case, it was the goblins.
That was foolish. She might have left the cave and gone rampant in the cows.
Well, she didn't, did she? And even if that would have been the case, you orcs know how to handle yourselves in battle.
That's interesting. Can you tell me more about the process of taming a demon?
What am I, your bloody teacher? Go read a book.
So, you just came to this cave in Barga Gore to battle a demon?
Why should I tell you?
You're the brooding type, aren't you?
No. I just don't get why 4 strangers who just fucking interrupted my Don't you have, I don't know, somewhere to go?
We could use someone with your talents.
Well, I hate to break it to you, but I'm not a mercenary. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Can we...
Save your breath, Tahar. He's not worth it.
Wait. Tahar? As in... Shit. You're his son? The betrayer's child?
I am.
Huh. That's unexpected. What in blazes are you doing here? I mean, shouldn't you be up in Greykeep with all your royal friends?
I should, but things happened. You want to hear the story?
Yeah, I think I do. The Bloodburn. Huh. Am I the only one who finds it fucking ironic that the leader of the Purity of Light is trying to save mankind?
Well, Lacane saved my life, and I owe him. That's all this is.
Makes sense. You know, I've always been somewhat fascinated by your father.
How so?
Well, his methods might have been questionable, but he was damn right about everything he said. He saw this whole shit show coming before anyone else did.
You mean the persecution of mages?
Yeah. It has never been a secret that the people fear what they don't know, is it? It was only a question of time until that fucking hatred would pop open like a blister full of pus. Your father, Isamo Tahar, saw that coming and tried to stop it from happening. He had the guts to do what other people were too afraid to do.
It wasn't about ideals. My father just wanted power.
I think you got it wrong. He wanted to see his vision through, and that's what he needed. Anyway, your story...
Why the sudden change of...
I told you. I like the idea of working with Isamo Tahar's living heir. And also, I'm curious about what there is to this Bloodburn.
Well then, welcome aboard.
Thanks. We can also talk once we reach that city of yours. Mullendir, wasn't it? You said it's in Iskander?
Yes. But just wait at the border of Barga Gore. We'll join you once we've done what we came here to do.
Sounds great. Let me just clean up the mess.
Sure.
Odd man.
Now would you look at
А
that?
может в пещерке еще кто-нибудь тут есть? Или никого тут? Видать, никого. А нет.
Here we go. Fair enough. Let's do this.
I will do as I must.
Let's see. Interesting. Now would you look at that?
Вот все-таки что-то да есть какие-то противники. Ну, гоблины это так себе. — 95-98, вот я понимаю, блин. Да, конечно, вот это, блин, 25% здоровья от удара, блин, возвращается. То есть это десяток здоровья за удар. Это вообще живучий какой-то, блин. Вон, смотрите, как выносит.
Interesting. Now would you look at that?
Ничего, гоблинов нет, что ли, все. Понимаю, выход из пещеры. Ну ладно, выход так выход.
In the shadow of the eponymous mountain lies the wasteland referred to as the foot of
Урум
Barga
очень сильный
Gore.
союзник, надо
It is
подумать.
home to the orcish tribe called the Firewielders, as well as to many unforgiving beasts, from the undead to demons. While most travelers stay away from
Yes?
Отправляемся в Муландир, потом эльфов надо засоюзить, и только после этого надо это делать. Может, конечно, и ваниры в клинок отправить, но потом.
Here we are again. This place still gives me the chills.
Well, at least we now have our new orcish friends to delight us with their company.
You don't seem happy about this.
I just don't like the idea of putting my fate into the hands of these savages. What happened there at Barga Gore was nothing short of a bloodbath.
Revolts tend to be bloody.
I know, but never mind.
Interesting.
There you are again. Gore's new friend. I truly hope he knows what he's doing. Orcs following the orders of a pale skin. That hasn't happened before. But, to be fair, you've given me little reason to distrust you.
Действительно.
You did great in that battle against Krell.
Thank you. So you're the commander of the Firewielders?
Chieftain. And I serve Gore, our High Chieftain, who follows your advice. In other words, I'm the and if you're willing to invest some coin, I might even come up with a way to permanently increase their strength.
Can you tell me more about the Firewielders? About your traditions?
Well, since Gore is now our High Chieftain, he's the one you should talk to.
The Mage Wars. How did they affect the Orcs?
Hardly. Some tribes, like the Fleshkins and the Ash Reavers, used the chance to invade your land. Apart from that, we just stood out of it. Though, of course, we had our own sack of problems to deal with.
How did the Bloodburn affect the Orcs?
It still does. For some reason, not as often as in human lands. But nonetheless, and when it hit, it did so with full force. There were two out.
Interesting. I wonder what...
Well, I'm a warrior, not a shaman or an elf. All right. Here's what we can do.
Эту фигню продадим, это... Так, что у тебя? Ты у нас вообще кто? Ты у нас боец? Вот он чем хорош. Он призывает демона. Вот это, конечно. Нифига себе. Интеллект тебе надо. Сила. Так, тебя прокачаем. В плане брони. Так мне нравится больше. Я клинки. урон больше наносишь. Понятно. Продать надо.
Zauraka, what do you... All right. Here's what we can do.
Ой, прощение. Угу, блок. Вот так вот сделаем. Из грин. От здоровья лучше.
Understood.
Поговорить с ним надо. Че да как? Дела.
What's next? Let's see.
А, вот он у нас, конечно, безумный.
What do you want?
Just checking how you're settling in.
I'm good. Thanks. Interesting place you found yourself here. I'll give you that.
How did you end up in Barca-Gor?
It's a long story. Suffice to say, I've been on the road for quite some time now. And Barca-Gor just happened to be my last spot before I ran into you. Let's talk about you instead. You gathered a ton of followers, one outcast after another. Tell me, Tahar, do you trust them?
Of course I do.
Huh. To be honest, I don't understand how you can do it. You have that look about you, and it's driving me nuts.
What do you mean by that?
I've observed you on the way back from Barca-Gor. The way you move, the way you talk. I get why other people follow your lead. I really do. You simply have some kind of strange charisma. It's not visible at first glance, but it's there. You give people hope. I guess that's what it boils down to.
How is that a bad...
It's a bad thing because you're too careless. All these people, did it ever occur to you that they're outsiders for a reason? The treacherous. Still, you trust them. Even if you put your stern face on, I can see that you do. But let's stop this right here, okay? I'm sure you have to... Huh?
So?
Well, there isn't that much to know about me, Tahar.
Wait, you're Chilean?
Yeah. And I know I don't have the accent, but that was a lot of training.
What made you come to Northander?
Long story.
Николай это
and I don't want
очень
to talk
далеко
about
на
it.
юге.
Anything
Катай
else,
вообще,
Tahar?
а Николай.
If not, let me get back to my grimoire.
Во втором дополнении Тень Феникса, там надо его оборонять.
Can you tell me more about Kalea? What's it like there?
It's a pretty general question, Corporal.
What are Kaleans like?
Huh. Good question. I don't spend that much time. But all in all, Kaleans are a lot less stiff than you Nord folks. Kaleans like to sing, to dance, and to fuck. They do it a lot, sometimes at the same time. They admire philosophy and magic and being good and evil. On the other hand, the people are two-faced. That's a lot better here in Northander. You have your little intrigues, but you generally say what you mean.
But Kalea is a city-state, isn't it? Like Everlight.
Yeah. Well, almost.
Катай,
When people say
Николай.
Kalea, they usually refer to the chain of islands in the Sea of Dreams, a couple of miles from Imperia. However, only the big one in the middle is really inhabited. And that one's pretty much just a massive city called Kalea. Nobody can remember the names of the other islands, not even the Kaleans themselves. But yeah, it's essentially a city-state. And even though Kalea is small, it's very powerful.
Rich as a Kalayan, isn't that how they say?
Yeah, though that ignores the fact that there's thousands of Kalayans starving to death in the slums.
Do you happen to know if Kalea is affected by the blood burn too?
Don't think so, no. At least I haven't heard anything.
There's been a lot of tension between Northander and Kalea during the Mage War.
I haven't been back since, so I couldn't tell you. But according to the sailors, things have gotten better.
Never mind. I'll be going.
Ну, это против людей, конечно. Это, блин, универсальная вещь у меня сейчас. Это спихи бы мне получше. Еще лучше. Правда, куда лучше, да? Но по идее должны быть.
What do we need? Interesting.
Может, ты что-нибудь расскажешь?
Corporal? Need anything?
Tell me a bit about...
Is that a command, Corporal? All right. But I'm afraid there isn't so... Well, sleeping most of the time, your stomach and your purse are... Well, it was my first... But as if that feeling lasted until the sun...
And what do you make of it now?
Truth be told, I don't know.
Было.
But it changed something.
Goodbye.
Так, пока ничего нового не спросить, понятно.
Now would you look at
С
that?
этим, я думаю, можно будет.
Interesting. Yes?
Sal Rocca.
Gore, how are you and the Fire Wielders settling in?
All right, I guess. Though there've been some quarrels between my warriors and these mercenaries. But don't worry, I took care of it. And that Rowan promised to do the same. Nonetheless, Tahar, I have to say it. I don't like this place. Not at all.
Why not?
Well, I guess it's the people who once lived here. The Shapers. They...
Corrupted?
Yeah. Their customs, their culture. They were completely detached.
How so?
Do you even need to ask? Just look around. Ghosts, they thought they were above everything. Even the gods. And they meddled...
Well, they're dead now.
Maybe. But anyway, nothing we can do about it. If the Shapers caused the blood burn, I understand why we need this place. Huh?
What's it like to change form? I've been wondering about that since I met you.
I can imagine. It's exhilarating and strange at the same time. If it taught me one thing, then it's how foolish it is to put the mind above every other aspect.
What do you mean?
Because the shape of our flesh is so much more than just a shell. It defines us. It's a different version.
A different version?
Yes. You cannot thirst when I was young. First,
did you ever...
In the beginning? Yeah. Strange. Being a mammal, a wolf, the way you see, the way you perceive, the way you feel.
Yeah, I imagine. How do you learn a new form?
That's complicated. Then there's what we shamans call...
How does that work?
I can't explain.
So in theory, could you transform into anything?
In theory, yes. In practice, there's no known...
Why not?
First off, there aren't many dragons around to study. Secondly, transforming into something that enormous. Only some years ago, there was talk of an ash to morph into a troll. He said, so you see why most shifters...
Huh, well...
Sure.
Back in Bargagor, you told me that you think the orc... Do you consider your cult...
inferior? No, not at all. On the...
Why?
Because not so unlike the Shapers. You like to tell yourselves you're more than the animals you slaughter for food. But of course you don't admit to it. You want to be better than that. And the result are lies, intrigue, wars, and assassinations.
That might go for some, but
maybe. So no, I don't consider fools such as Krell was one. They're the reason your race looks down on us. If Zakrak had wanted us to be ever fighting, ravaging, every brawl, every battle, every war has to have a purpose.
In other words, violence and war are...
Yes, and as you...
So what you want is to lead your people to a...
You make it sound so dramatic. For now...
Don't you think a world without violence...
No.
Why?
We should aspire to a lot of things. But tell me, Tahar, this world has
No.
Exactly. And you don't, as I said, our very existence, your people, with your warm clothes and banquets, try all in your power, because ultimately, there's as much thirst. What we orcs believe is that we should...
So what? Do we just kill each other whenever we feel like it?
No. What we need is a way to channel our urges. Ceremonial battles, arenas, a society that is centered around survival and strength, and gains, rather than loses stability from it.
I never...
You never fail to survey.
Did you always have these in...
No.
Then where did they...
None of your business.
All right.
Sure.
I'll be off.
С этим сейчас поговорим. Как я ему доспехи-то улучшить.
To this day, the Shaper's magical and technological...
Yes?
Надо на здоровье.
Yeah, do you need something? I'm a tad busy.
Goodbye.
Понятно.
Will do.
Где вот эти кусочки лад найду и так далее. Надо...
Let's see.
У нас уже много тут сторонников. Поэтому как-то так. Сейчас во все свет бы переместиться. Хотя, может быть, здесь я смогу купить амулетики. Там 50 здоровья бы не помешало бы урому. Хотя я могу у Изгрима отнять. И снять и отдать урому. Как раз таки будет 493, нормально здоровье уже.
Interesting.
Tahar, what is it?
I'll be off. What's next? What do we need? I want
music to my ears. What did you have in mind?
Так, давай лишнее продавать все это дело. Блин, какой-то прикольный тоже. Надо продавать особо и ничего, поэтому смысл продавать. Наверное, задание отправляться. Так, more. Ну, под листья, во всяком случае, нам требуется. А почему я не могу? Блин. Ну, мне вот такая подборка нравится. Почему? А, это Ирию именно вот на этом задании надо взять, понятно. Ну, тогда на это задание такой вариант и останется.
For decades, the Moher elves, exiled from Finnanmere, have roamed Io in search of a new home. In Northander, they were promised lands of their own. But as the Mage Rebellion arose, they were quickly forgotten. Now, years later, they have taken shelter in a nomadic settlement in Leafshade, a dense, dangerous jungle, amidst the no-man's land between Utran and Wolfgang.
All right. The Moorhere settlement should be a little further to the north.
How long have the Moorhere been living here?
Well, they left Finnanmere about 30 years ago, and they were sent to settle here 8 years after their arrival. So that's 22 years now.
Pretty long, considering Leafshade was just meant to be a stopover.
I'm sure they feel the same way. But then again, I understand why finding a new home for fugitive elves wasn't on top of the Crown's priority list after the Mage Wars broke out.
All right then, what's the plan?
Well, I suggest we try to find their settlement first and then talk to their scryers. They're the ones who make the decisions.
Good. Then lead the way. Huh? Now would you look at that?
Так, ну, на этом я
Got it.
предлагаю
Let's see.
закончить.
That way?
Interesting.
Yes, of course.
Whatever's necessary.
Yes.
И откуда здесь взялась на...
You read my mind.
Блин, как же... 113, блин. На... Конечно, выносят прям. Вообще хорошо. Поселение эльфов. Все правильно помню. Нифига себе. Порченные морги. 35-40, но не по области.
Now would you look at that?
Че, мы до поселения дойдем, а там уже будет видно. Че да как.
Get ready. Uh-huh.
Давай огненным шаром же бахнем.
Corporal?
С этим
guides me.
правом не так, какая-то скверно.
Let's see.
Sure.
А, что-то тут явно не то. Божий камень.
What do you want?
Here we go. So, what's the plan?
Ну-ка. Что, не попал, что ли? Часть здоровья восстановил прям.
Got it.
Арбалет, кстати, неплохой. Письмо от Маргир.
Good move.
Will do.
Надо заканчивать вообще по-хорошему. Сейчас мы дойдем до поселения и все, и достаточно. Потом поселение эльфов или людей. Не помню, тут, по-моему, и люди где-то должны быть.
As you want.
Статуя поваленная. А там вот поселение эльфов.
Is this the village?
Should be. And don't ask me why there's no one guarding the entrance.
Another human?
We're just...
No, say no more. I know why you're here. Looking for some nice elf...
What?
Yes, that's what I thought. Well, now sod off.
Какая ты добрая.
You're an adventurer, aren't you?
Oh.
Come, take a look. I'm sure I've got something that might spark your interest.
Ну, неплохо, чё. Улицы, я смотрю, тут вообще какие-то странные очень. Все от зелья концентрация есть. Один, смысла нет. Декоративный доспех. Мясо верно. Крапива. Уровень верно. Но у нас зелье здоровья и так далее. Все продали. Все выторговали.
Can't believe we're still having this discussion. Tell me, Arlen, where was Ellen in all those years when our people were on the run? Just face it, she never helped us. None of the Guardians did.
Well, maybe they would have if it weren't for heretics like you. We are Ellen's children, all of us.
We are the children of our mothers and our fathers, for heck's sake. If you are so pious, then why did you leave Finn and Mir in the first place? What we need is rationality and reason, not praying to the gods that have left us.
Heresy, Varden. This is heresy.
Salangar, a pure blood. Just when I thought this day couldn't get any better.
Not what I'd call myself. I haven't been in Finn and Mir for 8 years.
Is that so? Well, who am I to judge? Who let you in?
There weren't any guards.
What? Great. Just great. This is getting better and better. But please, forgive my manners. I'm Varden Merilith, second scryer of Lathwain. Who are you? And what do you want? Are you with the soldiers?
Soldiers?
The army folk. But if you have to ask, I suppose you're on your own. Tell me then, what brings...
That's a long story.
So you're the corporal from Lianon? Well, that's a surprise. I know the story, and once more I would like to apologize for what Scryer Elion did. She should not have opened fire. And also, I would like to express my admiration for your courage. I know you refused...
How?
A scout observed the conversation you had with that man. Either way, your story sounds bizarre, but I don't think you are lying. And after the events in Lianan, it's only fair if, not to mention the fact that the bloodburn needs to be stopped.
So you'll provide us with troops?
It's not that simple. I have to bring up the matter before the other scryers, and they all have to agree. But not now.
Are you the leader of...
One of them, yes. I'm the second scryer, and the Moorhere Council is made up of 6 scryers in total. Which complicates the decision-making, as you can imagine.
What problems do you have?
The short version? Leafshade has been struck by the bloodburn. Elves and animals are affected, and for some reason it has a different...
Corrupts?
Drives us mad. And if that weren't enough, the Council can't decide on a course of action. Pathetic, isn't it? People...
Where do you and Finrior disagree?
Oh, that's simple. Finrior claims that the corruption has nothing to do with the bloodburn.
I take it you have a different view on that.
I do. The Guardians are gone. This is a fact we have to deal with.
So where do you think this corruption...
As I said, I think it's just how we elves react to the bloodburn.
How many of you are affected?
Not as many as in your kind. 1 in 10, maybe. And for some reason...
As I said, I'm trying to find a cure for the bloodburn.
You want this alliance to happen as quick as possible, don't you? Well, give me a moment to think this through, will you?
All right.
So, what's the plan?
We should...
What?
Поговорим.
Who are you? Who let you in?
The gate was unguarded.
Really? Next thing you know, this place is being... Oh, you're from Gravefell, aren't you? I recognize that accent.
I'm looking for allies, but let me start from the beginning.
Ah, so, you're Isamo Taha's child. Well, you're lucky, I believe, that the guy... And it's true that the bloodburn has to be ended.
So you're going...
I would if I could. But as you may have gathered by now...
Who is the other elf? The one you were arguing?
A misguided fool. And sadly one with a very...
Does this town have...
It does. Lathwain. Which roughly...
Respite?
Well, it is. I don't know how familiar you are with our history. Then the Mage Wars came and... Understandably, our promised home wasn't of importance.
That incident in Lianan won't make the Lord Marshal more sympathetic to you.
Yes. And it was a horrible mistake. Particularly because Merilith did an excellent job at And what good did it do? Nothing.
This looks like a nice enough place, though.
Well, save for the undead roaming through the forests and attacking us each...
I see. So Leafshade is only...
Yes. We will find our true home someday. I'm sure of
Я
that.
правильно помню, зеленолистья. Они здесь так и останутся. Подлистья, зеленолистья.
Ellen has cursed you?
Yes. Our lands are withering and every 1 in 10 elves loses...
And you think Ellen has inflicted...
I know. You see, since we Moria left Finnanmere, more and more of... Briefly put, we were cast out of the Finnanmere Empire after we expressed doubts.
Yes, I know the story.
And as a result of that, more and more of our people lost faith in the
Well, you can't deny that the Guard...
That is true. But have you...
I guess you have?
Yes, indeed. They have withdrawn from this world.
You're assuming the Guardians behave like little children. Take away their sweets and they run off crying.
It's not that simple.
Probably not.
And what is...
Isn't it obvious? It's Ellen's punishment for us turning our backs on her.
You mean...
Yes. Ellen has protected our kind for millennia. And now, we have betrayed her. This...
Isn't it more likely that this is simply the way elves...
No. Although rare, there have been cases of bloodburn among... Varden Merilith simply likes to ignore... Also, why does it only occur in Leafshade, and only out...
If it is a curse by Ellen...
Of course. Despite all we have done, Ellen in other words...
It's true. Sometimes a guardian...
Well said, Orc. All we need to do is to trust in Ellen's guidance.
If you're the first scryer, why do you need Merilith's approval?
Because that's how the Moria law demands it.
What do the other scryers think about that?
4. 2 of them are with me.
If we help you lift...
Well, the bloodburn is a scourge for all races, so...
Now what?
Well, if there's any way to get these whiteskins on our side, it's by helping them cure this...
We won't know if we don't try. For what it's worth, I think we should ally ourselves with Merilith. The other one is too backwards looking for my liking.
Then let's let them know.
Выберем мы это, кому будем
Varden,
помогать в следующий
please,
раз.
would you mind leaving these travelers alone with your obscure theories?
Yes.
Ну, это далеко не
Sure,
конец, далеко
just keep
даже
on
не
acting as if
середина
the
игры.
bloodburn isn't a threat.
Игры.
Blazes, wake
Всё
up! We need
продолжается.
to face the facts or we will go down. It's as simple as that.
Я когда играл, я помогал
There aren't any facts. There's no
Вардену все
evidence
время.
that the bloodburn is
Есть,
related to this at all.
конечно,
Is that so?
что-то
And what
в
about your
словах
guardian theory?
Орлану, ну, Ирия действительно сказала. Интересное предположение, так что... Странно как-то.
Oh, great. Now you've fed them the same nonsense. Well done, Finrior. Well done. If there's any way we'll never...
Еще раз сохранимся на всякий случай. Завершим игру. В любом случае, спасибо за просмотр. Ставьте лайки, пишите комментарии, подписывайтесь на канал. С вами был Здравствуйте. До свидания, товарищи.